okay, so NASA gives us a picture of the Earth every year. There were never stars around the picture of the Earth forever.
Right.
Right. And this year there are stars.
Oh, they appeared.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So what happened now? Why isn't there?
I just think the Photoshop guy got better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, they were like getting questioned as to why there weren't stars.
They're like, oh shit, we can't just add stars. No, we can. They're so
The
dumb.
stars have really been a problem.
They're so dumb.
They've really been a problem for our space game that we play.
Yeah.
Because like the original astronauts were all like, oh, we didn't see stars. No, I can't recall seeing stars.
I didn't see any stars.
If they would have seen it if they were on the moon.
Yeah.
Like they're looking around. They have nothing to look at.
Except you would think.
For possibly stars.
Right.
If anything, there's no buildings around or anything to take your attention away. You would have seen the stars if they were there.
You would have noticed them.
And so they said, oh, no, I don't think that there were stars. The only 3 people who have ever been on the moon, that's what they said.
Did their voice go up to like, oh, I never thought of that.
Right. So like, yeah, like,
Come to think of it.
They like, 2 of them like talked about how, like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't see any stars.
They were just so
but
busy.
then there's like video of the stars there, and you're like,
We were just so busy faking everything else, we forgot to look at the stars. You know what I would do, though, and I think you would support me if I was an astronaut, because I haven't seen any other astronauts do this, and I think I'm really onto something. It would go very viral. Okay. You know those like pool floaties, like the long pool floaties that you lay on? You see them in like music videos or like drinking a coconut cooler and shit. How come none of the astronauts like chill out on one of those, like in space?
Could you imagine being in the space shuttle with your ass?
Oh,
I would die.
first of all, I'm going to need a lot more room than everybody else.
And also, the talking.
Sure, I'm going to talk a lot. I have
The
my own.
whole time. And also just, you're very like comfort oriented. Like, I just think there would be a lot of complaining.
No, you'd have to remind me that everything's okay. Every time there's a sound or a beep or a bump or a creak or what's that? So what is that? Is that normal? You have to be like, honey.
I don't know. First of all, I would be like,
thrusters.
actually, I don't know because
Oh, I'd freak out. I'm already having a panic attack thinking about being upset.
so many things could be going wrong outside, and we're probably like 50% we're going to probably die.
Right.
So
50%?
probably
Why are we up there? What kind of horrible mission is this?
because we haven't actually done it yet.
Were there more astronauts
50%
available?
is pretty good.
It's a coin flip that we're going to live?
Yeah, I do believe spaceships have gone there and landed. Maybe. Most,
Sure.
but not people.
But not with pool floaties.
No,
I'd be onto something. Everybody would be like,
it's really fun.
that's one cool.
Also, if they were neon, it would actually match our like aesthetic.
There's one floaty, so that there's not enough room for you to get your phone.
Honestly, $5.
Yeah, well, there's not enough room up there. I'm also going to need my own refrigerator. I don't want to eat my freeze-dried shit.
I'm gonna diet and fucking piss.
Well, I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, I'm grain-free.
Oh gosh.
We're going to need organic.
Could you imagine also if you were the astronaut that got stuck on like the space station for like, how long was that? Like 6 months or so?
I'm not getting into the space
The
station.
poor woman is like disintegrated before our eyes.
Oh, yeah. Her hair back all like gray. And
Yes, her roots, because she was up there for like that poor woman. She's like, thanks, guys. Now I have gray roots all like in my most famous videos and pictures of all time.
all time.
My hair is grown. I look 20 years older.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys,
God,
for leaving me up in space for 6 months or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
that's some chick-on-chick
You-
shade right there.
I'm
I didn't say she looked 20 years old. man.
sympathizing or empathizing with her. Also, you would be I would be horribly miserable up there, like to be around, to be with you. Possibly may have died of fear.
I didn't make it past the countdown.
Yeah.
Like once I was actually in the rocket and they're like 10, 9, I'll have wet myself and passed away.
That's true.